I could never have predicted. Hello, it's Trucker Joe, and yeah, I could never have predicted that I would be playing this game, much less making a series, pretty much blind. I say pretty much because I have watched Northern Line playing through it, so I know what his mistakes are, and I know I am doomed to repeat them. So you guys in the comments need to keep me in check, okay? Anyway, a friend actually helped me buy this game, and so the least I can do is have her, like, as one of the characters. Also, permadeath, I kind of want to do, like, permadeath, but I know it's not good. So for players on the first game or casual players who still want, a challenge. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going for some challenge because I'm new, but I'm not going base builder because that just sounds dumb. Honestly, I can increase the difficulty if I find the challenges just to be too forgiving. So that's good. I would say, I will name this Gifted. For reasons, Western Wahim and Green Valley, the Crows, and the Porcupines of Victory. Okay, so Alliance of Southwest and... Okay, so anything that's like purple or gray is fine. But if it's green, then that means I'm going to have to deal with them. So, keeping that in mind, since I don't know how this works, so I'm going to be the first to say I kind of want to be careful. I'm going to go for this because it seems like an okay place, and it also means that tribes are going to have difficulties. My biggest enemies are going to be these guys, for sure. So yeah. And then I'm just going to go through a list and I'm going to set this up real quick, and I'll cut back when I'm done. So this guy, aesthetic, prostophile, ugly. Does that describe me? Not really. I'm not a priest either. Frightened child. Mess in cooking, hunting disabled. It's a laundry list of phobias and neuroses. He's feared, among other things, drivers of foodborne pathogens. You know what? I'm not going to name drop it, but I have had a childhood where certain places would give me foodborne illnesses. So this is going to be trigger. Yeah. Because it's car track, obviously. And this person, incapable of violent, green thumb, kind. You know, like, I'm also incapable of violent. You know, that's fine. This one, I am going to name it after one of my friends. That's probably what we need more, honestly. Yeah, so we're going to take a risk by not having as much shooting, or anyone who's really interested, and we're going to hope to get people to protect us, because, yeah. But Master Chef, I don't know who anyone who is a Master Chef, so I'll probably just change that later when I can think of someone. Let's just jump into it. 3 of you awake in your cryptosleep, sarcophagi and the sound of the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. as pieces of your shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive, because this is a harsh Rimworld, and to survive, you have to be planning very far ahead. Otherwise, okay, I could try to read very, okay, so let's just take a look. How fortified are we? How could we fortify ourselves? This is a really weird map. And I almost want to say that I almost want to just lay claim to some of these, but we'd have to fight insects. Not worth it. Do we take this area? It's small. Honestly, okay, here's what I think. This area is probably where we're going. Because we're protected from most of what's coming on the right side. We can funnel people in through here, and then we have all this to take care of. So what I'm probably going to do is, so let's see here. So a stockpile is going to be right here. Then again, should I just take this area instead? You know what? I'm going to live on the edge here and just make the stockpile somewhere up here. So that makes sense. Still don't know what username to give Stin. Let's just do something like a 5x10 maybe? Let's just extend this out a little bit. In fact, what I'm probably going to do is something like this. And we'll just take advantage of the walls already there, and we'll have a covered stockpile. Like, in fact, we're probably going to have a secondary stockpile. That's going to be our freezer, but let's just start with this. Now, alerts, storage tab. So yeah, now, let's just let them move. No one has anything to do. Also, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh, I must have canceled it by accident. Okay, that's how it works. Is it? Clear? Deconstruct? How? How? Oh, this is it. This is what I want. I want to delete the zone, and I think I accidentally put a zone here. So now I'm just going to unforbid these items. And honestly, I have weapons, but there isn't really a reason. So, bolt action rifle. Stin, you are the only person who can fight, so you're equipping that. The rest of these are unforbidden. And let's see. What are these? Granite? Let's also unforbid the steel, which is quite a bit of steel. And these packaged survival meals need to come with us. Now, is that everything? I think it is. Let's just get to work. Need colonist beds, hunter lacks ranged weapon. You are about to get your ranged weapon. So now, I want to, as they're doing this, I want to add some structure. And what resource do we have the most of? Nothing. Okay. Oh, this is like silver. So, looks like we have a lot of granite. So here's what I'm going to do. Work, do I just, joy. I'm just going to add some joy time. Animals, research. So what do we have? Yeah, don't really need any of this at the moment. I have electricity. So, So I'm going to want microelectronics because those are going to lead to turrets. And from what I've heard, gun turrets are actually really good. And so the sooner I have those, the better. So let's see here. So I'm going to want smithing, then I'm going to want machining, and then I want to have... that's cool, that's cool. So yeah, powered rifle. Yeah, I don't know how to increase my thing. But I'm guessing I'll figure that out. So I'm just going to go straight for smithing, because that'll allow me to get to machining. But before I do that, perhaps it's better for me to go for... No, I need machining. Okay, then it's going to be smithing. Now, so what we want then, so these are limestone chunks. So how do I, like, tell them to haul? Also, I don't need to probably have... Let's see, restrict animals, work. Oh! Well, okay. So all of this limestone is going to be hauled. But I don't know if that actually means anything. But it does mean that I can... Oh, I know why. I know why. Never mind. So all of this... Okay, okay. I'm going to cancel all of these. So the first thing we need is to actually... We need to gather. So, okay, this is what it is. So, cut plants, chop wood. Let's chop this wood. And then we're going to use that to build wooden walls. And this will be our stockpile. And you'll have a wooden door. I'll probably have 2 wooden doors here. Yeah. So something like this. And this is going to be our stockpile. Then a building that is going to be next to that. I actually think I need... So I think it might be a good idea to start off my power production. But I need to make sure I have steel. Component, silver. Yeah, it's going to take them a while, but we do have like the metal and everything. About 200 something. So this would cost 100 steel. This would cost, so this would be 150. Okay. We're going to let this build up. And we're also going to... I'm also going to build a bedroom. So, okay. I'm thinking I'm going to adapt this. So like maybe like something like an 8 by 7. And then what we can do is make sure that there's actually a wooden floor here. And yeah, and then the very next thing is we want need a torch lamp, and I'll put the torch lamp in here. There will also be one in here. I want to have some wooden beds, and for now we're just going to have them like this, and that's going to be our bedroom. And what I might do is put a separator and make like this a prison as well later on, but for now this is fine. So, the colonist beds. So, let's see here. So, work. So, I am going to do this. Firefight, patient, doctor. Yes. 7, 0, 2. No passion or anything. Okay. I'm guessing this shows, like... Oh, I see. So that's the passion they have. So if I go off of this, so I should probably be a handler, but that's not really a problem. Warden needs social. Yeah, that makes sense. And you have no social, and you don't even care. So, how about this? So, cook 1, cooking 12. You're going to be a 2 for this. You're also going to be a... You're going to be 2 for this. She can't be the only constructor. So yeah, evidently I am not a good builder. That's fine. So these 2 are both going to construct when they have time. Growing 7, growing 8. My responsibility is going to be growing. Mining. Okay, if you have nothing else to do, mine. Honestly, you're actually not that much worse, so I'll make that a 3. Actually, you don't have a main job yet. I believe everyone should cut plants. And smithing... Yeah. Acey's going to be a smith. I'm also going to be a smith. Now here, art. 4, 3, and 6. Okay. Acey's also going to be an art, although no one really cares about being good at it. And Acey's also going to be a crafting. Yeah. Someone's going to need to be a dedicated hauler. So who has the most? That will be me. Clean. Research. Okay. Acey also researches. I also research. Everyone researches. The cleaning is going to be just cleaning. So who has the most open schedule? I'll just make our chef also clean. And that's to go. So this should mean things go quickly. Let's see here. Needs. Yeah, process file X by body part, hot, ugly environment, feeling bad. We got plenty of things. So we don't have enough wood for all of this, so I'm just going to order not harvest, but chop wood. Also, I'm going to add a growing zone, and we'll make this growing zone, I guess we'll make it off to the right. How about to the north? So I'll just do something like an 8x8. Okay. Nope, not this zone. Can't do it here because of the way the dirt is. Okay then. So how about, let me just check. Yeah. Okay. So we have room for growing zones along this side. So that's what I'm thinking is, we'll make the first growing zone an 8x8 here. Won't have that much clear way for it. And this one is going to be potatoes. And then I want to add additional growing zones. But before I do that, I'm just going to let this be a thing. I don't know what this is. I have definitely some kind of bird. What are you? Paka? Ooh, hello. Monkeys. Monkeys. Various. Chinchillas. Okay. And these are turtles. Tortoises, sorry. This is actually pretty diverse. On top of that, we do have access geothermal to our left. So it looks like I'm doing some plant growing, which is great. And since I am already doing that, I'm just going to add an additional zone. And that's this growing zone is going to be right here, and this one is probably going to be for something like heel root. Does any of us have actual, like, yes, I have the ability to grow heel root. That's what I wanted. So I'm going to make sure to start that earlier. What are you doing? Oh, Willa. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. So, Willa, who are you? Ah, yeah, that's cool. So we are sleeping unroofed. Maybe not good, but I bit off a little bit more than I could chew anyway. Oh, I see. That's interesting. So, let's see here. So growing zones. What? No. Oh god. Why doesn't it show this one? Growing zone 3. Delete this one. That was an accident. Yep. So we're very close to getting the building finished. I slow it down just a little bit. And I'm thinking we need something to deal with here. So we're going to... let's just hunt some of these birds. So like that. And I'm also going to add some furniture here. Okay, they are furniture. Okay. Production. So I want a... we need a butcher's table. And I'm going to have to rotate it. The butcher's table is going to go right here. Well, of course. Then what I'm going to do is, I'm going to have an electric stove here. Because what I'm going to do next is start building some power. We should have enough steel, right? Yes. So, I think the idea here is that I'm going to have my solar panels kind of set up so that they work in conjunction with the wind turbines. So, let's see here. Does two of these would fit? So I'll have my first solar panel here. And then I'm going to have a building here, which is going to contain the batteries. Or rather, it's going to be an extension of this building. What I'll probably do is have it here, and I'm eventually going to replace the walls. But for now, I want to have something kind of like this, because I think I'm going to have 2 batteries. Terrain here cannot support this. What is this? Okay. That's actually a little annoying. So basically, I can't actually build there. I'm going to have to do something silly like this. I'm going to have a door, which is going to go here. And then I'm going to add my power conduits, power switches. Switches power on and off. Okay. So I'm just going to do something like this. And then from here, something like this. And like this. And that should power this electric stove. You killed it with one shot. Really? Haha. We shot it in the neck and we still couldn't get it. Come on. There we go. And you're just going to hunt all of them. Okay. Come on. Anyway, how are things going? Slowly. So everyone's friends. That's actually kind of cool. So, let's see here. So, Sin's bonded with Willa, which makes sense. Samantha A.C. Jackson is Willa's friend, and Shrekker's just an acquaintance. That's cool. And because of my opinion. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So I can see my opinion as well. So yeah, so power. Yep, it definitely looks like I'm going to have enough power. Looks like we're only building much of it though. So we are going to be without for a bit. We still have the survival meals, which is great. Stin, why don't you prioritize working on this? AC, don't have wood? Okay. So let's add another bill for that. So just chop all the wood. Actually, no. No. Cancel all of this because we don't need to be that ridiculous. We just want the wood around us cut. So this is roofed. I'm happy. Stove. Oh, I see. So that's useful. So I'm going to add a bill. Add bill, cook civil meal. Do this until I have, for now, 15. And then what I'm going to do is, so this is probably going to become like the kitchen. So what I'm going to do is add another building here. So structure, wooden wall, and I want something along the lines of this. And this is going to have a wooden door to here, and I'm also going to have a cooler. So let's see here. So power, do I even have a way to do this? Joy. Temperature. So cooler here. And so, yes. We don't have enough steel, meaning that we're going to have to mine some. What is this? Oh, this is allowed. That's probably explaining why we halted. And this thing, I can't set it. And, okay. So anyway, I'm going to go and build a thing. So a zone. You're going to have a stockpile. And this one, let's just change the settings. So you're not allowed to put anything raw in. Nothing manufactured, no raw resources, no items, no weapons, no apparel. Corpses, no human-like, no mechanoid. And animal corpses are fine. Let's just take a look. Raw resources. Okay. items. Let's see here. Body parts. I could put artificial body parts in there. Simple prosthetic. Interesting. Let's see here. So let's see here. So chunks, no chunks. Apparel, no apparel. Meals are fine. Food is fine. No run. And Stin is a chef, but I'm thinking more of a woodsman, really. I'm back. I had to pee, so I apologize for that. Also, if that actually somewhat annoys you, that I just told you that, then, well, I apologize for that as well. Anyway, we're getting things done. We're actually starting to run out of time. This video is probably going to be 40-ish minutes long. Probably a little less than that, actually. But I am waiting for everything to be constructed. Once we get our basics up and running, that's when I'm going to be happy. Also, it was raining a while ago. We need defenses. You've been here for some time, probably been seeing pirate raids will start soon. You should prepare defenses, whether they're traps, sandbags, or turrets. You are right. Okay. So, I will, like, build some sandbags. Since we only have one, sniper, when I'm probably, well, one person willing to fight in general. There are only two places we can really be attacked from. It's either going to be from the right side or the left side. So it turns out this was a good place. So I'm going to put 2 sandbags. I'll put 3 there, even though only a couple of my colonists can actually fight. And okay, that's maybe not a good thing, but we can handle that. And then for this side, they can only come in through here. So I am thinking having a post here would be great. Like, we got some natural chokes. Come on. We're so close. We do have this. It's fresh. Spoils in one day. Okay. What are you doing? Building a wooden door? Yeah, fair. Failed? Come on. Yeah, we do really badly need to get this stuff out of the way. Finally have the door, which is good. What's Acey doing? Oh, she's building sandbags. That's good. Who is this? Recruiter. Who's our highest social? Social. That's actually not. Oh, how about? You know what? You know what? That's fine. It would be character. No, it wouldn't. It would be character. So here, I'm incapable of social. Acey. Incapable of violent. Yeah, that's fine. Social is a 12 and she has a passion for it, so she's going to trade. And we're going to see. So we can... okay, so we could sell our packaged survival meals, I think. I actually don't know which one these are. What side's us? Okay, positive numbers buy. So to buy, it would cost us a ton. Price you pay is price I receive for selling. We have plenty of components. I'm not selling any. Could sell the revolver, but it's not really good. I'm not... Yeah, that's not for sale. Not for sale, not for sale, not for sale. You have no... You do have medicine. How much money do we have? Yeah, so here's what I'm thinking. So that's going to be 70 of those. Let's just... Yeah, let's just buy all of these. And your medicine are belong to us now. Thanks for doing business. Acquaintance. I have no idea who Grill is. Oh, never mind. She's actually beginning to like Grill. Who is Grill? Who is... These characters really wouldn't make that great of colonists. I'm disappointed. Okay, come on. We'll wait for this. Also, before I forget, I should actually build something at least. Like maybe just at least horseshoes and just have horseshoes here. Just so that people have something to do. We're still surviving on survival rations. See ya. I didn't even know you were coming. Trekker thinks you should give the faction a name. What should your faction be called? Looks like you'll be here for a while. Trekker also thinks you should give this community a name. What should this local community be called? Crashville. Not villagers, Mesa. More like... I don't know. Let's see here. How about just like the... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. So Crashville. I actually like the sound of Crashville. Okay. So everyone's waking up. Oh! I have an idea. Something that will raise mood just a little bit is if I build some tables. Not... I can at least build a couple tables, have some dining chairs. So something like this, basically. But these aren't priorities. In fact, where am I? What am I doing? Going for a walk? Oh, I see. Yeah, because the first couple hours are free. I forget this. So yeah, anyway, I do think that this... Okay, I do see an inefficiency here. So as you work, I'm also going to add some orders. This area should be hauled, and these plants should just be completely cut. Yes. So something like this, I hope it actually works out. But the idea is just getting rid of these chunks will make it a little easier to move back and forth. It does appear that this is indoors. So, let's set this to something like, -10. Yeah. -10 degrees. Actually, I'm going to make it -5, and we'll see how that works. And we're also going to add floors, because that's probably causing them to degrade. What is this? Mad animal. Local monkey has gone. Jump to location. Where's this monkey? So this monkey is going to actually be a serious problem. So I'll send Stin out to hunt it. So let's see here. So this monkey. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, this is starting to get a little ridiculous. Come on, you can build a chair. I have faith. Okay, anyway. Really? Really? Okay, well here's what I'm going to do. You get a wooden floor. And we're almost functional. It's just, Stin, what are you doing? Okay, okay. Construction skill too low. Wait a second. Okay. This can't actually work. I see. Because I never focused on that. So we're going to deconstruct that because we're about to run out of stuff. We'll just burn wood. We'll keep this here, but it's not going to be used for anything. And this means we can't keep things cold either. Come on, how do I deconstruct this? Just a deconstruct here. Well, considering our plight and this derp, I think I'm going to call it here. I will see you in the next episode.